How we doing, everybody? How we doing? Gonna finish off this nickel hunt we did. So far, so good. Got two war nickels, two northern yaks, and a 69, a 68, a 69, and a 1970 business strikes. So yeah, done pretty good. Done pretty well, pretty well, pretty well. We gonna keep it going. Wish y'all many fortunes in the wars to come. Now it begins. How we doing? We've, this will be our third box altogether, but we've done really good with the nickels. Really, really good. I mean, just in the last box and a half, two war nickels, a 68, a 1969, and a 1970 business strikes, two old buffaloes, and I think maybe a die of some sort, maybe. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, they're pretty decent to do. I didn't know they had war nickels that had 35% silver in them. Somebody told me about it, then right away I found one. And then yesterday we found another one. Oh, that's just baby buffalo. That's not old school Indian, but oh, we also found a brand new nickel too out of the last box. Popped it in. So, yeah. Nickels are fun. I don't like. We did some dimes that you dead in the water. I mean, I haven't done none by myself, but my one buddy that does it, he's like, man, dimes they're dead in the water, man. He goes, dimes are super dead. I think maybe a few strikes or something, but nothing to get in a twist about. The best thing going on with them is the new dime, and it's, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, they real small, and you get an accident prone with those guys in your hands. Yeah, you're damn right. Look at them hearts float and fly. How we doing? No, I don't know if I got any dollar bills just sitting around. Oh yeah. Another business strike. Yep. Bingo. Yep. Business strike. Buffalo. Little buffalo. Ca- Nothing, just strikes and proofs. That's what I usually look for. So anything else that's in there, whatever, we just grab it up. Like what I just found. Right here. A business strike. Not intended for circulation. That's what I'm looking for. Those and proofs. The war nickels. We've gotten 2 of them. These are 35% silver. Gotten 2 of these so far. That's the first one I've gotten. Second one was last night, the night before. This one. Yep, these are 30. It's 3 years they did them. The last 3 years of World War II. The 35% silver. But we're not looking for those. But like I said, if it comes, then we grab them. But we're looking for strikes and proofs. Old Northern Yaks. We found 2 of these so far. Dyer, most likely. Thought it was self-mutilation, but you just don't know. Who knows? The oldest nickel I found was 1930. So, and yeah, I am collecting the old ones too for the book. So, oh, we found a brand new one. So we put that in the book. They're not much different from the ones now, but nope. Denver. By default, nickels, no, because they're made of nickel. But the last 3 years of World War II, they made war nickels. So there are a few. And you'll know you got one because 63, 64, or 43, 44, and 45, they made them. So when you find one, it'll be in one of those years. It's going to look different. And then above Monticello, there'll be a letter. That's another way to lock in to make sure you know you got one. Like this one. This was the first one I found, 45. You look above Monticello, you see that eye. But yeah, that one was the second one we found, and yeah. So, how we doing? But by default, nickel is nickel, so. But that's why they did a little bit, because they needed more nickel for the war effort. How we doing? $62. That's Oskies. Yeah, business strike. We've done pretty good on nickels so far. Two war nickels, two old buffaloes, and some nice business strikes. We even found a brand new nickel too. Hurry up and got in the book. Not too much of a difference, but yeah. Baby buffaloes. Strikes and proofs. Old buffalo yaks, whatever there is there. Whoops. Sound good? Ah. Oops. $63, nice and clean. One. Mm-hmm. We found two of them. They're around. Oh, yeah. War nickels. It's not what we're looking for, but when we see them, we grab them. '40s. The last 3 years of World War II. Business strikes and proofs. Why do you breathe? Exactly. $60. I know I got plenty of them for the books, but see which one I better try out. The inception of the nickel is 1866. The first form of a nickel. The 64 ain't nothing special, but I want to still look at it a little bit. $50. Might need a one for the books. 78 blank. How we doing, Walter? PK? You all right, bro? You all right? Yeah, I don't know why it would do that. That's why I don't like machines. They don't like to behave. It's probably why a lot of people ain't on here. But that's, I don't know. If you hit your bell, the notification, undo it and redo it again, it might help. Resetting it. Busy and worn out. That's what I feel. Hey, if you don't try, you'll never know. Second D, but I'm gonna put out this F for speculation just so I can see a little harder. That's Philly. Damn right. I've been finding a lot of weird. '47, 2007, dusted. Denver, done to that. There might be. I'm mostly looking for strikes and proofs and like old buffaloes, stuff like that. Bingo. 69 business strike right there, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Clean. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, Yerskis. That's number 2 for today. Oops. Bloop, 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 bloop. Save the manatees. Is that another one? Is that a D? Might have to put that off to the side. Strikes, proofs, old buffaloes, new ones. Oh, what is coin wise? I really don't keep track. I think though a 26 Standard Liberty quarter. To me, biggest pull. I don't know. Had a lot of decent pulls. That was ages ago. Another business strike, I believe. You're damn right, Copper Cave. Yep, we got another business strike. What? That's 3 for today. That's 3 so far for today. 6 total. Hell yeah. Back to back war nickels. Shit. Brand new nickel. Northern Yaks. 2 Northern Yaks. That 64 looks like double stamp. Double die. That 6. I don't know. Hell yeah, this mother healthy bumping. 40. Always love them old. Need the old ones for the books. You damn right, save the manatees. Ain't no getting around it. Yeah, this box knows how to behave. It will behave. No, I don't think so. I don't even know what that is. That's what I'm saying. Probably not. I don't know what a DDO is. Oh, a double die? Yeah, I wouldn't even know, man. Oh, another strike. Indeed. Okay. Another one. Another one going in captivity. Okay. Business. Yeah, you're fucking right, banger box. It knows how to behave. Told you. We know how to make them behave. Our first business strike was actually one of these newer ones right here, not one of these older ones. Gotta find where that son of a gun is. Maybe Buffalo. Damn, that 64 is healthy. Oh yeah, we're breaking necks and backs up in here. Gotta teach them how to behave. Ah. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh. Exactly. Another one. Another business strike. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, the northern yak. Ooh. Native to the old land, naive to the new, this indigenous endangered species grazeless aimlessly over the dangerous snowy hills of the tundra. Ooh. Ooh. That's our third northern yak, guys. With the northern yak, they reheard the little buffalo, so Buffalo Bill can't go around saying he killed all them, because that's what he tries to do. But they're still alive, and I fucking showed you. Yeah. Like I told you, we're breaking necks and backs in here. Ain't no getting around that shit. You want more? Hmm? Yeah. I told you we'd fucking find them. You finding the little baby buffaloes? You know the northern yak's somewhere around. Once you find the northern yak, it's over with. You've been saving manatees. 58? Yeah. 41. I need it for the booksy. 85 Philly. 82 dun dun dun. 99. Man, we're killing it tonight. We're killing it. Fucking found a northern yak. Handful of business strikes. Some Outskis. Fucking behave. $47. Okay, I like them old skis. $64. Oh yeah, clean. That's why I couldn't let it slide by. Ooh. Putting it off to the corner. 61, clean. Ah. The fuck? $46? What the hell's going on here? The 46. Whatever, still keeping it. 41. Indeed, behave. Looks like it's stamped over. Might not be nothing, but oh, what's this? Of course it was a 64. Oh, our third war nickel. Save the manatees. Oh, oh. Our third war nickel. Behave. Obey. Fault to nation. Fault to command. Fucking behave. What? Oh, yeah. It will learn to behave. It will learn to behave. I told you, we will find it and it will behave. Hey, get him in a slab jacket real quick. It will behave. Don't tell me something that's already understood. I'm trying to go against the grain. That's why you ain't always the first one to bail out the crib when you hit the doorknob. You will behave. It will behave. You will behave. Without it, it doesn't happen. That's the third one. What are you guys gonna do? This ain't fucking baseball. We're not swinging at the fences over here. It will learn to behave, though. For now. Fall to formation. Fall to command. Fucking learn to behave. Obey. Save the manatees. Number 3. What? You want more? Told you. Told you it was coming after we got that northern yak, didn't I? Didn't I? We're not done yet either. We're just getting started. Fuck what you talking about. It's over with now. Oh, yeah. No such. That motherfucker gone. National treasure status. We're making history around here. Breaking necks and backs up into buildings. Oh, yeah. What else do we got? What up? I'm on your ass. Oh, that was fucking euphoric. Number 3 with the war nicks. Got them silver war nicks. Yeah. What you gonna do about it? I told you, Walter PPK, ain't no coming back from that shit. I think you knew when we found the northern yak today, earlier. I think you knew once that happened, it was over with. You're like, fuck, good thing this ain't quarters. Yeah. Fucking her mug is her lipstick on my... Ooh. Man, I know, I'm so fucking pumped. Dude, that fucking... The northern yak came through, and then we just cracked that fucking war nick. Oh, yeah. Well, we need it for our war effort. It's to help boost worker morale. Hell yeah. And to give everybody some faith. Something to hold on to. These low and hold times. But when you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Oh! We know how to make it behave too around here. I don't know who's been telling you what, but they took you on a fucking ride. You might as well just be with us and make it all happen. Microwave ovens ain't gonna help save manatees, though. They're not going to help us save manatees. Man, we making bugs. Oh, cherry pie. Hiya! Homegirl, you just missed it. We found our northern yak and our third war nick. You just missed it. And a shitload of business strikes. Yeah, we fucking it up hard over here. We're breaking necks and backs up in the building. You're damn right. New construction options. Backup has arrived. Cherry pie is here. Behave. Act accordingly. We're all on our way out. Hope you ate your vegetables. We are fucking killing it, though. Yeah? Nothing wrong with that. Real person hedges their bets. So I can see how that could come in useful. You were doing it, but figuratively and literally, you were doing it inadvertently to cover your ass, too. That's what I'm saying. Double bubble, candy coated helicopter with the leather cover. What do we got here? The fuck is this shit? I was about to say, don't try to give me no microwave oven. That ain't gonna help. I'd rather have nothing for something. Yeah, you heard me right. How the fuck a microwave oven gonna help me save some manatees? Send your ass up the river. Yeah, we've already found the Northern Yaks and that third war Nick. We got so many of them full 5 Nick to tap them spines. Told you we breaking necks and backs up in here. Keep them clean, keep them close. You have a good night, Walter PPK. Always keep one in the chains. I see you soon. Give them hell. Ah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We've been breaking necks and fucking backs up in here. Hell yeah. Fucking got our third fucking war Nick. Got our third Northern Yak. 6 or 7 business strikes. I could keep going, but yeah. Behave yourself. Quit wagging tongue. Whoops. Don't worry, we'll beat you in the bar, so. I can't see anything over in that. Just gonna have to. How we doing? $41. And do it again, yeah. No, 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 no. And again and again. All right. Hey, you had time to think it out. Yeah. Smacking in the face. Oh, no, 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 no. If you got them to fucking behave, that's all that matters. We ain't got room for the BS on here. We allergic to it. Oh, 68 Denver. You know what? I'm gonna check you out. I said no, 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 no. Inside until you feel how I feel again and again and again and again. Yeah. Want him hard. The fuck we got going on here? 47 blank. They'll answer something. $59. Beautiful. Oh yeah, it looked too fine to pass up, so I was like, uh-uh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, thank you, Phil. Yeah. Hey, hey. 46. 41. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I did. Proofs and strikes. But we've been finding everything in between too, so be cool. Yeah, you already down. You down. You ain't down. You out of there. Bye bye, dun dun dun. Oop, pull out the pooper scooper. Yeah. Nobody wants to smell that dirty diaper. Yeah, go find somebody, change it, and go behave for the night. Learn to behave. Exactly. He will learn to fucking behave either way. He will. 60. $63. What, Manatee? Hi. What's up, Manatee? Are you behaving? Yeah? Are you behaving? Oh, yeah. You're behaving, ain't you? Oh, yeah. I knew you knew how to behave tonight. What? It's going all right. I'm just tired and worn out. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. $42. It will behave. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Our third Northern Yak. Our third War Nickel. A whole bunch of business strikes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we found the Northern Yak first, and then the War Nickel popped up. But like I said, we were looking for strikes and proofs, so. I have no idea. I'm not worried about monetary gain. We're not looking for silver. If it pops up, we ain't broke, we ain't fixing it. We're looking for strikes and proofs. They've got 35% silver in them, so I don't know. I'm not doing no math. Oh, some more Canadian money. It's like the fifth one. Put that over there with them. Yep. Yeah, when it comes to nickel, it just all depends on what you want to look for. Like, I look for strikes and proofs, stuff that's not intended for circulation. So when you start finding other stuff that, like war nickels, they were made the last 3 years of World War II because we needed more nickel for the war than we did silver. So uh, these ones right here that you'll find above Monticello, there'll be a letter. And like I said, 43, 44, and 45. They've got ones. As long as they got that letter above them, they're 35% silver. So, but we needed nickel more than we needed silver during the end of the war, so that's why that happened. Oh, 42, beautiful. Yeah, a lot of business strikes too. Lot of clean business strikes. 68, 69, 70, 71. Lot of clean business strikes. Our third Northern Yak. Yeah, we've been having some fucking fun on here, especially with the Knicks. My best find, it's probably 26 Stanton Liberty quarter, but it wasn't found on here. But I was going through change, not rolls. I was going through change that was given to me and found it. $63. Now see, 63, 64, and 65. If it would have had a letter above here, it would have been a war nickel. Or, I'm sorry, 43, 44, 45. The last 3 years of the war. Don't let me get it all messed up. Yeah, believe me, I would. If I had the luxury to sit down and, look for them, half the time when I find them, they'll break before I even... Thank you, Cherry. No, I'm serious, man. If I had the luxury to grab some gloves tonight, I would have just said, I don't have the luxury to sit back and go, well, this is what it's going to happen now. Here, it's like I see an opening, I got to take it. If I waited to try to get gloves, I would have never been able to get on. So, I've been up against worse for less. And we've gotten one new nickel. We need another one for the book. They really didn't modify them much different from the old ones. Just they're double dated. Behave, you. See? They're just double dated, that's all. Well, whoever fucking thought they were funny with that one, I guarantee they broke every tooth in their mouth. Yeah, I'll look into it. 54. That's good for the book. Clean 54. It knows how to behave. Yeah, you good, bro? Behave, you. Manatee. Learn to behave. I miss you, so. Behave. Why is he acting weird, man? That one hit the CLR a little too hard, huh? I don't know what the fuck he on. Again and again and again and again. Oh, 86. Strike proof, I think. Or at least the business strike. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, clean, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. The inception of the nickel was 1866. Nickel's made of nickel, so you're not going to find silver in them unless you're finding strikes. Even then, they're just platted. But the last 3 years of World War II, they did war nickels that have silver in them. Yeah, and pennies are worth a lot. That's why they quit making them. Every single one of them. They're going to be quitting nickels here, too. When that happens, same shit's going to happen with them. But yeah, the last 3 years of World War II, they needed nickel in the war more than silver, so they made these ones that are 35% silver. 43, 44, and 45. You get one. It has a letter above Monticello. Looks a bit weird because of the mixture. Yeah. I think that's a fucking proof I fucking found, though, instead of a strike. I think that's a strike, maybe a strike proof, or just another clean strike. I think that said it was an 86, though. Son of a, I could see the mirror cameo in the back, even though it was almost gone. It stuck out. It's like, there's something weird going on here. Oh, more Canadian money. Hope you ate your vegetables. Oh, of course. That's how you can tell a strike from a proof and normal circulation from this and whatever else is going on. Why, when I clapped at 86, I knew. I knew. As you can see the mirror cameo in the back. I got myself a proof right there. You can see the frosted mirror cameo, and then that S for San Francisco. Yep, indeed. They know how to behave. No, don't do that. Hmm. 59. 57. Oh, excuse. Yeah, the worst thing she could do is trade him in. I love pennies. Thank you, Anthony. proofs and strikes, old Buffalo ones, brand new 2026s, war nickels. $50. What we got here in these loose? Whatever's not intended for circulation. Yeah, actually, I can. The average circulation strikes come out of Philly and Denver. Most years, proofs and business strikes, they come out of San Francisco. I mean, there's other mints like West Point, but the average one will have a P or a D. See that S? That S is for San Francisco. I can show it to you in other coins, but all these ones right here are pretty much all business strikes, and you can tell from that S. Because your circulation strikes come from Philly and Denver. So CP, that's for Philadelphia. D, Denver. Denver, yep. Like, when it comes to like the quarters, you have P and D, and then this is a business strike. See, that's for San Francisco. But yeah, just a little bit more shinier than your average, and then your proofs, they're really mirror back cameo in the back, and then that verse is all frosted. No, UCP or D, that just means Philadelphia or Denver. Just a normal circulation strike. Average coins. See a W means West Point. An S means San Francisco. $58. $60. Want it for a book? Denver. I really don't know. I never knew there was nickels that had silver in them until I did my first box of nickels ever on here, which was last week. So war nickels are pretty cool. Not looking for silver, but you know, nickels are made of nickel. You are knocking. Uh, ah, cramp in the hand. Yeah, I think every coin has an error of some sort, but when they started the state program with the quarters in the late '90s, early 2000s, that's when things started getting eventful. Yeah, exactly. Can't wait to get a hold of some boxes. This is all I got right here. Motherfuckers were closed by the time I got through to them yesterday or today, I should say. So had enough to take care of us, but we'll see what happens. Saturday they open, close early, so I have to make sure I behave if I want to make sure we got something for the weekend. Denver. Anything's possible. Save the manatees. $62 clean as hell. I'd go through them with a fine-tooth comb and go through them again and again and again. And I would not act off of impulse either. You can't do enough recon when it comes to that stuff. You could have a small fortune in your lap and not even know it. With a bag of coins or just with one single one. Just, it's really, you know, look at that, a 39. Save the manatees. Yeah, 30 fucking 9. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Whoops. Hell yeah, they're worth going through, and don't disregard them either. Even after you go through them, I don't care. And don't be showing people either. Don't be telling nobody about them. Talking to your corner of the world. You just never know. Strikes and proofs. That's cool. Morgans are all big time keepers. Especially if you got any minted out of New Orleans or San Francisco. You keep them son of a bitches. Because they didn't have a lot of silver. Some of them years in those areas during the mint. So very low mint runs. That might be a proof strike. I might throw that out to the side. Carson City, okay. Well, I'm just saying here, look it up. I got a book right here, but never be too safe when it comes to Morgans. Post them on the channel's community page, if you don't mind. Even if you got them on the internet for sale. or whatever. Oh, some more Canadian. We've gotten a lot of Canadian out of here. Yeah, post them on the page if you want. If you want. Ooh, 54. There we go. Nice OD. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Or you'll ruin them. It's just because it'll ruin them. Believe me, it'll ruin them. Because you're taking away a lot of authenticity. That's how. So it's common knowledge. I'm just saying, just I wouldn't do it if I were you. As much as you might want to, just don't. Like if you scrub them clean, you're just gonna fuck them up. You'll actually do more damage than what they are in already, if they're any damage. Like sometimes that shit's like a protective coat over it a little bit. $54 again. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it at the 54s. Oh, business strike. Oh yeah, 1970. Ah, save the manatees. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. It will behave. Fucking beautiful, epic. It's a business strike. That's what. Wasn't intended for circulation. Wasn't made for circulation. It's a 1970 business strike. That's what. You're welcome. See how that's? San Francisco. That's how. Knowledge is power. Nothing wrong with always wanting to learn. No, it's all right. I don't know everything either, and I don't. It would be overwhelming. So, yeah, I learn stuff too. But yeah, you're fine. You ain't got to apologize to me. You didn't do nothing wrong, unless you did something negative that I don't know about. You got a guilty conscience. There ain't no reason to say sorry to me. If you on here wanting to learn, shit, I got no problem. You know, helping you with that, letting you get part of the knowledge, so you can grab on and we all do this together. I don't know. My best find? Probably Gold Strike State Quarter. Uh, a Gold Strike Kennedy from the 70s. Stuff like that. I don't know. Old proofs. Old strikes, those. Stuff like that. Just really all depends what you would call, because to me it's not about, price, monetary gain. A lot of this suspense, anticipation, the glory, the action, that's what is, 56. Okay. All right, down to 5 rolls left. I'll tell you this, one of my best finds was on a few lives ago. Fucking, we were doing quarters and back-to-back fucking West Points. I think it was in the same roll or back-to-back rolls, V75s, back-to-back. Yeah. Because there's 5 different variants of the West Points, and they didn't make a lot of those to begin with. And the rarest of them, they're rare to begin with, but the rarest of the West Points is the ones with the V75 on the other side. Yeah, we got back-to-back on those bad boys. Oh, yeah. Our last live that we did quarters, we had back-to-back West Points. Oh, yes, we did. Massive gobstoppers. Don't worry, when we're done with these, like for whoever's on here that's new, that just subscribed or whatever and wants to know a little bit more, I do pennies, but it's impossible to get a hold of pennies because people are fucking getting a hold of them and they're melting them down and they're doing dumb shit because they're not making them no more. So, yeah. Maybe 64. I love pennies. Pennies are dank as hell. Whoops. But no, I was gonna. After we're done going through these last few rolls of nicks, and pretty much like show you, you know what we be standard going through, because like I said, we be doing 50-cent pieces on here. We might be doing dollar pieces soon. Waiting to see what's going on with them. I was too late earlier today, so we'll see in the morning. But yeah, we did fucking excellent. We've done excellent since we started on nickels. We're not going to stop doing nickels. We totally ain't. No, uh-uh. Strikes and proofs. $58. Sometimes you don't need that. Sometimes there was years where they didn't do it. I mean, I've gotten business strikes out of quarters that weren't from San Francisco before. And, you know, I thought it was a little weird until I did a little recon. And, hey, there's a few years where they switched things up. They just didn't do them in San Francisco, but they did them in Denver, too, and Philly. And, you know, that threw me for a loop. But by default, most business strikes and proofs come out of San Francisco. They do make exceptions here and there, but how we doing? Save the manatees. $19.55 double die. No, you don't. You just have to have the will to want to learn. Cherry. Hiya. She's going to get a judo chop with it. Hell yeah. Last time we did 50 cent pieces. It's funny you bring that up. End up getting a decent one. Where's that son gun at? I'm telling you, I even got a nickel that's a little fucked up. I was thinking that it was. Shit, I don't know where the hell. I'd have to look after these other fucking rolls. I'll wait. Be able to clean this up a little bit. Oops. You always are, cherry pie. That's what makes you special. You focus under pressure. You don't fold. You're always prepared to perform. If you wasn't multitasking, I would think there's something wrong. Ooh, a 49. Ooh, yeah, 49. Clean. Behave. Ooh, hold on. Yes. Another business strike, baby. Fuck yeah. Oh, yes. Another business strike, 1970. Whoa! Fuck yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Ain't no getting around that shit. Oh, did she? Third, thank you, Cherry Pie. One last row. Mysteries abound. What got me into coins? Removing bad things out of my life. When you do remove something, you got to fill that void. Otherwise, that void's worse than whatever you just pulled out. You know what they say? Idle hands is the devil's workshop, and he works overtime. So, you know, try to find some stuff enjoy doing. Around playing around with it. Don't have to worry about ain't broke, ain't fixing it. Don't worry about no problems, no bullshit. Have some fun, a little bit of peace of mind. Thank you, Cherry Pie. The fuck happened to him? He's too worn out to be 65. Strikes and proofs. Let's see here. What do we got here that fell down in this bullshit? Then we're going to go through what we got. I think we did pretty damn well, honestly. I think we did very well. Different different versions that were put out that weren't intended for weren't intended for population, circulation for spending. They weren't made, never intended for circulation. They were made for collecting and shit like that. Shit, a lot of coins have been through hell and back. We come across coins where you can tell somebody broke every fucking tooth in their mouth chewing on the son of a bitch. Like here, you were talking about air. This ain't on a different planet ship, but this is from it being made. That's an air for sure. That I found when we were going through rolls. The back's fine. You can see a little bit here, but yeah. But with the nickel, here, which is the one I found? This is the one. And I don't know. I wish I knew if this was done. Somebody did this self-mutilating a coin, or this actually happened. Because it just looks too little decisive. Yeah, when I can get my frog suit out, I'll put on some gloves too. Thank you for your concern. But yeah, I don't know what the hell did that. I know for sure that 50-cent piece is an error, but okay, so we fucking bone crushed it. 3 war nickels. Didn't even know those type of things existed, so 3 silver nickels with 3 war nickels. 3 northern yaks. Oh, yeah. 3 northern yaks. One of the new 2026s. Denver Duntadunts. And then everything else I have in here is old date, and business strikes. Got a shitload of business strikes here. Oh, yeah. Almost every single one of these right here is a business strike at the top. This is a proof, though. This one. Over a strike. You can just tell. See how it's got that mirror? Mirror in the background and it's frosted? That's how you can tell a proof from a strike. Yeah, it's got that mirror cameo. So one strike, one proof. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 business strikes. 3 northern yaks. 3 northern yaks. And then 3 war nickels, which have 35% silver in them. That's what we got up out of here. So, yeah, I think we did pretty damn well when it comes to the nicks. Oh, yes. We saved a lot. We saved a lot of manatees, I can tell you that. Now, let me look for something real quick, guys. Try to show you. See if I can try to find something to let me show. Oh, behave you. You'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be okay. Like, see, this is a quarter, but this is just a normal West Point. Oh no, this is one of the West Points that we found fresh. V75, the massive gobstomper. You got your W there for West Point, and then there's 5 variants of it. The rarest one has that V75 carved in on the left-hand side. Got your W right there. You got a V75. You got the holy grail of the West Points. But they didn't make any of the West Points to begin with. They only did it 2 years, 19 and 20. So if you get a hold of these, keep them. Well, you need to try again because you were just on here with me and we found together. So if we did it together, if I've done it, you can do it. Simple as that. But yeah, let's see here. Other West Points I got. Pull out my book. Meow. Behave, kitty. You gotta learn to behave a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll have to start going through some other stuff, but yeah, here. Normal West Point. Normal West Point. Normal one. There's a V75 one. West Point. West Point. West Point. We've got, I think, 3 of the V75s, but yeah. We're getting a hold of a lot of the same ones sometimes, so you just never know. You just never know. Now, let me find, their main, the main stash that goes with these guys, so I could somewhat show you we are dealing with, what we're subjected to have to do. Well, they run up in the other spot. I guess they always are. See, that's why I didn't use gloves. I only found one. One gloves, I guess, better than none, right? Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Only have another place I can look. So you ain't got a big deal with, trying to figure out. If you come across one of these, it's really easy to spot. Okay, guys? Between a business strike and a proof, I'm going to show you different ones like they did with the program. This is a strike, a business strike, right? For the state quarters, but not from San Francisco, from Denver. All right? Then you got your average normal business strikes that are like these. You know, got the S for the San Francisco. They got an extra layer of, clad of shininess on them. So they do stick out. But then, when you want to separate your strike from a proof, newer ones and older ones, guys, it's the same fucking gig. Look. That's just a business strike. That's what a proof looks like. Got your S for San Francisco. See the mirror, the background mirror cameo? See how everyone's frosted though? See how shiny that is? How it sticks out like a boner in a Speedo? Yeah. It's got that real dark. It doesn't look like that one, but like this one too. Hold on here. But here, let me go even backwards. This happened to us one day. Here's an 81 proof. Just a business strike. A normal strike, but then this is a proof from 91. See how it's got that mirror? That mirror cameo and the frost on the observes? Yeah, I actually tossed that in the box one day and somebody's like, I think you got a half proof there. That was a full proof, just didn't realize it. But yeah, even with the Kennedy pieces, found proofs and strikes like that. They get tossed. Bicentennial strikes. See, gold ones. These were not intended for circulation either. But like this was one. What is this? This was our last one we found. Our last proof when it comes to new quarters. This was South Dakota. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful proof. But yeah. You just go look and see what the hell you can find. That's just a normal business strike. That's a business strike from 72. But yeah, we just try to find what we can. Mostly stuff that's not supposed to be in in circulation. Just like when it comes to the newbies, we started the last thing of quarters, man. We got almost a dozen of the new quarters out of there. We went dry for like 10 boxes, but we got one nickel, one of the new nickels. We got plenty of these guys, Philly and Denver, Mayflower Compact. Other quarters are supposed to come out. We haven't got a dime yet, and then we do have the 50-cent pieces. Clean, very clean. Nobody got a hold of them. Yeah, we got plenty of those too. So, but yep. I want everybody to lock down. I got a lot of shit going on. Hopefully tomorrow everything goes the way it should. We'll be on here. If not, we'll figure something else out to do. But it's been fun. Got any ideas? Any suggestions? Post them on the page or leave a comment or something. Got any ideas? Same. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your Warlord Lytham out. Save the manatees!